Ring, ring, ring. Public service announcement. Moss2chappy's intro is officially out the building. We have been getting complaints, and we have been scaring away the small children. So, we got to get a new one. Next on the list, you see all the messages here. This is about a third of my messages. I have about 110 friends right now, and you're only allowed 100. So, this is the reason I only play one time. And then I boot you off my friends list. Nothing personal. It's just really tight right now. Next thing. Des Bryant left open on the first play of the game. Don't know how that happened, but, it is what it is. Touchdown! But yeah. Next thing on the list. The reason I don't record games all the time, and the reason why I don't always... Well, I actually never record if you just request me to record a game is because, as you've seen, that list is pretty long. And the game takes about an hour. Then it takes about 3 to 5 hours to render into the video editing software. Maybe another 30, 20, 10, whatever. Double-digit minutes, to record the audio and edit that and good stuff. And then I got to export that, so that's about another hour. And then I got to put that into the audio editing software, and that's about another 15 minutes. And then once I edit that, I got to export that. And once that's exported, that's another 10 minutes. And then I got to upload to YouTube. And if it's a full gameplay, that's generally 40 minutes to 2 hours to 3 hours, depending on, how YouTube is feeling and, how well the site is running at that moment in time. And how many passing plays and things. So, the length of the video, obviously. So... that is the reason that I don't record all the games. That is the reason that I don't record games on request. Nothing personal, but I try to get commentators. I try to get guys that have reputations amongst the community, well-known players and stuff. Top 1,000. Speaking of that, Style and Zombie, I think 910 and Big and Easy 910. One of you guys is 122. One of you guys is 910, I think. I'll be getting games with you guys. I'll probably be recording those. Or I'll definitely be recording those. I got 2 good lab sessions in with these guys. And they helped me out a lot. Developing this indie playbook and getting it to where it is right now. I think it's about an 85% strength. And, with that, that's good enough to, fight fire with fire. Always can improve. You can always improve your offense. There's no such thing as 100% offense. But there are some that are about 98%, and, they get the job done. Those are the guys that you're going to have a really hard time stopping regardless of how good your defense is. Sure, you've heard me in the past talk about this as an offensive game, and that much cannot be much truer. So, that is that. The next thing I want to say is, if I'm on FIFA, a.k.a. it's not me, it's Mr. Frenchie, if you're a new sub, my roommate, I share my account. Oh my gosh, we have to stop. Moment of silence. R.I.P. to that catch. Was that the new sexy hotness or what? Ooh, that was beastie. I think that might have been the first time I've seen that animation. So, when I see something like that, we got to come back and fire off. Ooh! And then he hit me with the baby juke. Ooh! Baby Jesus juke right there. That thing was sweet. Just to let y'all know, that's the hotness right there. If they use computer defenders, get the baby juke on. And here we go. Give me the bot. Give me the bot. Give me the bot. Stripping them boys, you know what I'm saying? Better hold on to that ball, boy. This is not prison. And you better treat it like that. So, never drop. Never drop, But, yeah, I'm not a funny guy. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I just don't have the comedy in me. But yeah, whoever was sending me messages all day and inviting me to parties, well, not me, but Frenchie, you made a really interesting comeback to home. He's just like, dude, who is this kid? Oh my gosh, I'm going to flip out on him, dude. Why does he keep messaging? Do you know who this is? You'd have to hear him say it. He's a funny guy, Frenchie. He's got the French flavor, Tim Tebow swag. So, here we are, taking on MaddenIzEpic. I got the Cowboys. He's got the Eagles. Shout out to Cold World No Blanket. He made me go with the Cowboys. I didn't really want to use them. I think they're a little too overpowered. Well, not overpowered, but they match my style. Like when I play money games, I'm comfortable using the Cowboys. I'm comfortable using the Raiders and the Giants. and maybe a couple other teams. But you know, like those are kind of like my three main teams. The Giants probably my number one, and you know maybe the Raiders, Cowboys, no particular order. I don't really use the Packers at all, but you know catches like that is why I like these guys. I've said it once, I'll say it again. They probably have the best 1-2 combo at wide receiver, and one of the best 1-2 combos at running back as well. So, you know, with that and a decently mobile quarterback and decently fast defense, you know, they got a lot of things to offer for a video game player. In real life, you know, teamwork not so much. You know, that's why you know they lose. But you know, they're an okay team. I'm really interested to see where Peyton Manning's going to go if he goes to the 49ers. I'm thinking about 99.9% of the world is going to be using the 49ers next year. So, I don't know if I want that to happen. I mean, they're going to just be this year's Packers. Randy Moss is going to be on steroids. The defense is already steroided up. They'll probably get even more steroided up. And, you know, they're still going to have Ted Ginn Jr. They're still going to have Crabtree. Still going to have Vernon Davis, who's going to be a dangerous tight end. And, you know, they still got Frank Gore. And, you know, that's just going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. So I'm hoping he doesn't go there just for Madden purposes. But in real life, that would be interesting. But for Madden's sake, oh, my gosh. That would be scary. I mean, I'm having nightmares right now. I'm thinking about putting my intro back up. If Madden goes to the Niners, I'm putting that intro back up. And I'm going to just use the Niners every game. But next subject, you know, I know you guys like ranked games and stuff. You know I don't really play them, and you guys aren't really into the whole unranked thing. Chappy, why don't you play ranked games? You know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna start up ranked games. You know, I'm like 6-1 right now from the beginning of the year. Haven't really played that much, but start that up. Race Golden Sports. See who can crack that top 1,000 first. Thanks for watching. Be sure to thumbs up, subscribe if you already haven't, and until next time. Take it easy, baby.